I don't understand this.
I can help you, young child.
So this is the problem you're having trouble with. What is the arc length of the circular fence if the angle is 117 degrees and has a radius of 14 feet? Personally, I think whenever you have a word problem, you should always draw it out. It makes the problem a lot easier and it'll just help you throughout the entire thing. So we have 117 degrees here and 14 feet radius. And the next thing you should do is find out what equation you need to use to solve the problem. For this certain problem, you need S equals radius times theta. So let's just plug in the values. Radius is 14 feet and theta is 117 degrees. But we have to change the 117 degrees to radians. And in order to do that, we have to do 117 times pi over 180, which is equivalent to 13 pi over 20. All right, and then we plug it back in. And you can just plug this into your calculator, and the answer you shall get is 28.59. It's that easy.
Oh, this makes so much sense. Do you think you could help me with this next problem?
Alright, I knew you would say that. That's why I wrote this problem beforehand. So this time, the question is, what is the angle of the hose in degrees when the area of water spread is 13.74467 meters squared and the radius 5 meters? I can see why you're having trouble with this, because for some reason, the area is like that. So like I said before, you should always draw out a word problem. And instead, we're trying to find the degrees this time. The radius is 5, and the area is 13.74467. So the first thing you should do is find out what equation you're using. For this one, we're using A equals 1/2 radius squared times theta. Let's plug in our values. 13.74467 equals 1/2 times 5 squared theta equals 1/2 times 25 theta. 13.74467 equals 12.5 theta. And then from here, we'll divide by 12.5 on both sides. And we shall get 1.099 radians equals theta. But we can't leave the question like that. We have to convert this thing to degrees because that's what the question is asking for. So, in order to do that, we'll do 1.099 times 180 over pi. And you can do this quickly in your calculator, and the answer will be 63 degrees. You understand?
Oh, now I understand this one.
Alright.
Thanks.
So what's the next question you have?
Well, the next question is this one.
What is this?
Don't worry, I know. We can see that Johnny is driving a go-kart around a 0.25 mile track 20 times in 1 hour. His wheels have a diameter of 30 inches. How many revolutions per minute is he going? So the first thing we got to do is find out how many miles per hour he's going. So we know that this many miles, and he goes around 20 times. So we could do this. 0.25 times 20 equals 5. So we have 5 miles per hour. So we put that right here for 1 hour. The next thing we got to do is find out the radius. So it asks for it says the diameter is 30 inches, so we know the radius is 15 inches. Right? So we're going to write this out right here. So first thing we got to do is convert miles to inches. But we can't just do that right away. We have to convert it to feet. So you do 1 mile is 5,280 feet. And then you do 1 foot is the same as 12 inches. All right, and then we do, so it asks for revolutions, but we have radians. So we have to do 1 revolution is 2 pi times radius inches. And the last thing we have to do is convert hours to minutes. And we do that by doing 1 hour is 60 minutes. Quickly put that in your calculator, and you get 56.02 revolutions per minute. Do you understand now?
Yeah, thanks for the help, man. I really appreciate it.
All right, man. See you later.
See ya.
Who was that guy? Wait. Oh, my stuff's gone!